friends, I just wanted to go over yesterday's homework with you before you take your quiz today. And if you didn't do the homework, it's okay. We're going to do it together right now. Yes, you have to watch this video before you take your quiz. Yes, I know you're asking me that in your head right now. Okay, describe the figure. Use parallel, perpendicular, or intersecting. Use the most specific term. So they're talking about this figure right here. This is, well, it meets at a square corner, so it is perpendicular. But remember, we talked about that this is also intersecting. But because they said use the most specific term, they want you to say perpendicular. Okay? And the symbol for perpendicular, remember we did this yesterday. That's the symbol for perpendicular. And there wasn't a symbol for intersecting. We just wrote that it intersects. Okay, so let's turn the page. Up here at the top, we are on page 884, friends, in case you're looking at this in your math book with me. Let me move my face out of here so you can see it. Okay, there we go. So draw an example of each figure. Do we remember what this symbol means? Yes, this symbol means parallel. That's what this symbol means right here. I'm going to zoom in a little bit for you, friends. There we go. Okay. So we need to draw a line. See how this is the symbol for line? So I need to draw a line, arrows on both ends. My endpoints, my points on this line are G and P. And then I need to have something parallel, line parallel. So also a line parallel, as close as I can get, that reads ND. Okay. Next, number 3. This, what are we going to draw? Which figure are we going to draw here? This is hey, Ray. So we're going to draw a ray. And we do need to start with H. The order matters on this one. HY. Intersects. What symbol are we going to draw next? Yes, we're going to draw a line segment because that's what this symbol means, right? So we need an intersecting line segment of QA. Is that what you have? Great. Okay, let's look at this one. Number 4, model math. Martin incorrectly claims that there are only parallel line segments found in the blinds right here. Give an example of perpendicular line segments found in the blinds. Perpendicular. Well, here are the parallel lines, right? Perpendicular. Do you see any perpendicular lines? Line segments. I do. I see. Let me get my red pen so you can see it a little bit better. I see this and this, right? And this and all of these, right? So what do we call that? I forget what we call that. Also, there's the chord over here. That chord is a straight line. I think I'm going to call that the wand. I forget what it's called. So I'm going to say the wand is perpendicular to each blind. Right? That sounds about right. All right, down here at the bottom. Draw a line to match each vocabulary term to its example. Okay, so intersecting but not perpendicular. Well, this one is intersecting, and this one is intersecting, but this one's perpendicular. So, yes, it must go to here. Okay, how about parallel? Did you know that inside the word parallel, they give you the answer? Did you ever notice that? Did you see that? There are 2 parallel lines inside the word parallel. Whoa, did your mind just go? Okay, so parallel goes to here. And perpendicular, we know perpendicular has that square corner like it does there. Great. Okay, down here at the bottom, test practice. Which is the correct description of the figure? So we have line QB is parallel to SF. Is that true? Line QB is parallel. Oh, they're not parallel. They're perpendicular. Okay, so that we're going to slash the trash. How about QB is parallel to SF? And they're both lines. That one is correct. Let's check this. QS, that's not anything. Get rid of that. QS, that's not anything. Get rid of that. So here is our correct answer. All right, friends. I think now you are ready. Let's just go over this real quick. This top part to take your quiz. Part of a line between two endpoints. That would be a line segment. How about a blank is part of a line that has one blank and extends in one direction without ending? Well, that sounds like a hey ray. So a ray is part of a line that has one point. Oh yes, we should always cross these out. Point, line segment, ray. Because now I only have two more to deal with, right? Actually, this might be has one end point, actually, now that I think about it. End point. So we still have that one. A blank is a straight set of points that extends in opposite directions without ending. Well, that's a line. A straight set of points that extends in opposite, there's opposite directions without ending. So that's line. And blank is an exact location that represented by a dot. Oh, well, that's our point. Intersecting. Lines that meet or cross each other to form a square corner. Yes, that's perpendicular. Lines that meet or cross each other but do not necessarily form square corners. Intersecting. Lines that are always the same distance apart and do not meet. There's our parallel lines. Okay. Now you are ready to go take your quiz, my friend. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Good luck on your quiz. See you soon.